In this video, I'm going to show some of the recent revisions to the workflow in the Ultra Engine editor and show you some big improvements between the two most recent versions. So first I'm going to show you the original implementation. This is all about object creation. And we had this objects panel here where you could select the group and then you could select the specific object that you want. And we also had this create menu up here, which had the same thing. And one more thing: a few of the object types have optional parameters you have to adjust when the object is created. Cylinders, cones, height map terrain has some input values. And there was no special create mode. If you just drag on the viewport and release the mouse, then it would create an object. And it even works in 3D. And the way it differentiates between selection and creation is if I just select the mouse, click the mouse, and then let go, then it selects the object. If I click the mouse and start moving it, and I have to move it a few pixels, it's not just one, then it kicks into creation mode and I'm creating an object. And that worked out pretty well for brushes, but when it comes to point entities, there was a problem, like creating, I'm going to create this point light. And the issue is, okay, if I click the mouse and let go, then it selects the object. If I click the mouse and hold it, I have to start moving the mouse a bit before it kicks into creation mode, and it doesn't really make sense with point entities because I'm not drawing a volume here. I'm clicking it in one place that I want it to appear. So that was kind of awkward, and we had a lot of problems with you would just be editing an object, and it was easy to accidentally create a light like that or something like that. So that was a bit of an issue, and we had some discussion and decided that we needed to revise this workflow. And here's what I came up with. So we have up here a separate button, this strange looking button. This is the create mode. So we have a dedicated creation mode. So if I click and drag here, it doesn't do anything if I'm in the translate or rotate or another tool. I have to have this button pressed that says box. And now I can create. And it doesn't create things right away. It draws out the wireframe outline that then I can move that around or resize it if I want. And then if I press enter, then the object is created. I can also do this by right-clicking and then hitting this create menu, and that does the exact same thing. Then if I want to move it around, then I actually switch into one of these other tools. And then I can manipulate the object, and that gets rid of the problem of accidentally creating things that you didn't mean to create. Now you also notice the object panel is completely gone, and the create menu is also gone. Instead we have this. And this is just really nice because it allows you to just see everything you want all at once, and it's very easy to take it all in. It's a lot easier than these categories here where you have to click around to find the right thing. Up here, yeah, I'm really happy with this, and everybody who's tried it loves it. So this is pretty great. So one fairly small change, but it makes a big difference in just the general usability of the editor. One more thing, some people were asking for kind of a create mode like Unity does, where you just create the object right in front of you, and that's what this plus button does. So you also have that as an option. I'm very happy with this because it resolves some UI issues that have been going on that I've been thinking about for a long time, and it does everything we want in a really elegant way. So I'm really happy with how that turned out.